diamonds. Go over here. Jump. And duplication. Some fell, but if it was closer, they wouldn't have. This is a duplication glitch for 1.1.2 that's basically doing what you do in Tobio's chasm, but you can do this in any chasm. Do I recommend you do this glitch? No, but here is how we do it. Go ahead, take out a piece of wood. Go over here, take out another long piece of wood, and go ahead and make this vertical. So let's slap that on there. Go ahead and take yourself this piece of wood, throw that over here. Take another piece of wood. This is the easiest way to build it, in my opinion. Go ahead and connect. Now, you're going to go here, and we're going to grab a stake. So take out a stake, and we're going to take this, and we're going to flip it around and put it right at that corner. We want it right here. All right, so there's that. Go ahead and take this, flip it around, and you're going to basically have to get it turned so that the, right there. Basically want it in a V shape. And you can just stick it in something. Go ahead and just stick it right here. So, stick. Now you can go back to this piece of wood. Go over here. Grab this. Turn it like this. And stick it on the bottom here. Now, with that being done, go over to your auto build. And you're going to want to have this as a favorite. I already have a version here that I'm going to actually remove. And I'm going to cancel it. And I'm going to add this one. The next trick is we need to go to a chasm. So go pick yourself any chasm. I'm going to go to one right now. So the first thing you got to do is find yourself any chasm. I'm at one right now, and notice in the minimap it says 0051. We're going to want to be standing at about -155, -156. So go ahead and jump down, and what we're going to do is when we get to about 100, 120, go ahead and find yourself a place to land. Now, if there's nowhere to land, we can make somewhere to land. For example, zone I device, pull out a stake, and let's go ahead and take a look. There's nowhere really to land that's super good. That's too low. And we can go ahead and just slap that there and glide over to that stake I just placed. Now I'm at 154. I'm at 140. And if you're lucky, your chasm might have a place with no gloom already for you to land. That is always preferable. But we're at 152, which is about as good as we can hope for. Go ahead and pull out your auto build and grab what we're building. So there it is. Build it, and you're going to immediately recall it. We do not want it to fall. Grab it, and we need to get that flat part, the flat part there, at about 155. That's our goal. So remember, the spike can just sit inside the wall like that. And down we go. So this is 155, 157, and 158. Now, is this going to be too low? Let's find out. Go ahead and grab a diamond. You're just testing with anything you want. Shoot it straight up, and you'll see that it's floating. Now, what happens if I go over here? You'll see that it's still floating. And there's a dragon. I didn't want there to be a dragon, but there's a dragon. Now, what happens if I'm just a little bit higher? Go up, say go up, and I drop down. You'll just see it there. There's the diamond. So basically what happens, the dragon might screw us here. Basically what happens is if we're at 155, if we are a little higher, and then we go a little bit higher on these lips here, that is the perfect location where this height makes the diamond fall, and then this height is where you shoot from. So to give that an idea of what that would be like, I'm going to go ahead real quick and just show you. I'm probably not going to fight this to get the 155. Just understand that that is the 155, 156 is basically the perfect location to be. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab myself a bow. So let's grab a 5-shot bow and let's aim it up and let's take diamonds and just go, whoa, well, they're hit each other, but shoot your diamonds, whatever. And I can go up because of the dragon, and if you go up, they fall, and they land in this catcher. That's the whole... Oh, most of them fell down or glitched. Oh, there's some. But the whole point of this is basically we're going to shoot from here at 155. We're going to climb here. This is going to take you to about 153, and that's going to shoot it off. Now I'm going to try real quick before the end to see if I can get a slightly higher one. It is a bit of an issue because of the dragon, but I might actually be able to get it, so we'll see here real quick. This is 158, so let's go ahead and build, grab. I need to build it without it stealing my stuff. Go ahead, recall, grab this. Let's go ahead and place it right here. Let it sit. It's definitely higher. Let's go down here. Let's grab it. Let's place it right here. There's a lot of ways you can do these things to position itself better. Go down. Stop it. We're going to recall it. And when it goes back up to the other position, which you'll see in a second, where it's in the wall. Stop it. Alright, so here we go. This might actually be the right size. So 156, this should work. Three. Whatever. Go up to here. Climb up. See what I mean? Now the diamonds fall. We'll do it again. I really don't like this glitch, but it works. Diamonds. Go over here. Jump. And duplication. Some fell, but if it was closer, they wouldn't have. Hopefully this helps you out. Hopefully you find this interesting. Again, this is 1.1.2. You can do this in Tobio's chasm, so I don't really find this useful, but maybe they'll do a fix just for the chasm in 1.1.3. This is all that'll be left. Hopefully it helps someone out. I do want to add, if you do know another chasm that just happens to have, let's say, no gloom at 155, 156, or even somewhere higher, maybe like 120, 130, where you can very easily place this platform and get it every single time, just please let people know in the comments. I might make a video on it later and show that particular chasm as a better one. I know in the video I said at one point that I wasn't going to make it work, but I decided I would fight it out and give it one more shot. Obviously, as you can see, this isn't the easiest thing to pull off. Other ways you could do it is there are those Zonai devices that float in the air. You could use those instead of stakes to hopefully make things easier for you down here. But again, I don't really think this is that much better than Tobio's chasm. This isn't something I would do unless Tobio's chasm isn't working for you for some reason or whatever, because sure, you can technically do this probably a little faster, but is it worth the setup? Is it worth the effort? When Tobio's chasm, you can go ahead if you would like and have a teleport point right there at the location you shoot from. For me, this isn't worth it, but it's out there, so I'm sharing it.